And we're live. Hello, YouTube. I am Goddess Just Be. I'm your whole life wisdom speaker and lecturer. I teach esoteric knowledge here. I haven't been on this week yet. This is my first day this week. Normally, I like to do Monday through Friday. I've been real busy lately. Nonetheless, I'm back. And we about to have church. We call this the intervene church because it's all things within. Ain't no sky daddy coming to save you. You are the savior you have been looking for. And one of my last courses to piggyback and to not go backwards in life, because you all know if you've been following me for a minute, I get bored fast, like, right? And so going back is like, it's kind of boring, like, right? So to piggyback off of where we left off, we're Christ conscious beings, we evolving. My last course was about being beyond matter. So this here gonna be for the deep divers. This here gonna be for the people that's kind of like beyond your person. Anybody have the beyond matter course? Any of you? Thank you for being here on my YouTube channel. Thank you for the thumbs up. Anybody that was part of the Beyond Matter course? Are you here? Are you here? Tia up in here. Hey, Tia. Tia up in here. Should I turn this? Wait 1 second. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that, YouTube. I'm trying to turn. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to turn this one over a little bit because y'all look crooked. Okay. Anybody? Okay. So the ones that have the beyond matter, do I play numbers? No, I don't actually. No, I have no interest in that. Anyway, for those of you who have the beyond matter course, this is going to be a piggyback off of that. If you don't have the beyond matter course, this course is readily available on my website, saltoftheearthpub.org. It's linked on my 2 TikTok pages right there. The blue word right there, saltoftheearthpub.org. Now, the reason why I want to piggyback off of that is because I'm on a conscious journey too of evolving. You know, health and wellness is cool. You know, sometimes I post over here on health and wellness, but where I am right now on my conscious journey, if you can grasp the concept of this mentally, you can heal your body, because this here is more powerful than me telling you about any herb, any fruit, any vegetable, any nut, any seed, any condiment. Okay, God is just be healthy over here. If you can grasp it, if you have an ear, he who has an ear, let him hear. If it's hard for you to grasp, if you hold on to your person too much, you ain't gonna be able to grasp this. You're gonna have to keep, scrolling, and you're gonna have to get up out of here because your attention span ain't gonna be able to tolerate it. Your mind gonna start thinking and telling you, oh no, let's go watch somebody grab the wall instead. Let's go find out about the latest gossip instead. I wish you well on your journey. But he who has an ear, let him hear. He who has the rich soil, let him hear. Any of you all believe or have the knowing that you have the rich soil? Let me see. Anybody out there with rich soil, or am I just talking to myself? Anybody? Hey, Cassandra, anybody? Anybody? Meaning one? Because even if you don't, I'm going to still talk, but I just want to see if they have just one, maybe? Just one? Absolutely. Okay, good. Okay, I got me 3. Okay, I got me 3. Okay, good. That's good enough for me. Nonetheless, we're going to talk about beyond matter situations for the deep divers. You call yourself chosen in consciousness is about being conscious of your beingness. Let's see if you can handle this one. Esoteric knowledge about your beingness. Beyond matter, your beingness. Your I am. Not even your I, it's just your am. And the topic today is going to be, how willing are you to see the truth? This particular live is going to do everything about me. I'm going to use me as an example. I'm going to be the example. Hey, Casper, I see you, babe. Hey, Create the Flow. Thank you. Rich soil. Okay, I got some YouTubers over there that have the rich soil. How willing are you to see the truth? This here is going to be about where I am right now. I don't often do videos about me, but I'm going to use me as an example so you could understand me. Because anytime you talking to other people, they tell you about their life, and all you're doing is looking at them and you're thinking about yours, like, well, where I am as it pertains to where they are. So this is the only reason why I'm using me as an example. So in this esoteric inner being church that we have it right here, our topic is, how willing are you to see the truth? And we're going to be coming from the biblical text, the Helios Biblios book. because you all are familiar with that. You love that. Your person loves that. Your person was part of this thing called church, part of a congregation. Your person identified with this here church thing, Holy Bible thing. So we're coming from John 8:32. Then you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. John 8:32. Can we do numerology? We teach esoteric knowledge and numerology. Could somebody add that up? How do we add that up for the new people in the church? We add the 8 plus the 3 plus the 2. And your pastor should be doing this because all things are energy, frequency, and vibration. Can we get an answer to the 8 and the 3 and the 2? And then whatever that answer is, your pastor should be explaining what energy that scripture is telling you that we talking about. So we need to know what we're talking about before we talk about this, what these words say, because all things are energy. Heaven says 4. Heaven says 4. Wellness says 4. Casper, y'all agree? Okay. Create the flow. Everybody says 4. Okay, we broke it down to the simplest digit, right? We had an 8 and a 3 and a 2. And we broke it down to a single digit number. John 8:32. Then you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. This ain't about nobody or nothing outside of you. This is esoteric knowledge. Church taught you the exoteric. I teach you esoteric because it's time to come on in. It's a new season. It's the Christ conscious season within you. And you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. How willing are you to see the truth, though? So when I taught you in the Beyond Matter course that's linked in my bio on my website, I taught you the tools that you needed to navigate to go beyond matter. You know, beyond matter is the gamma wave frequency. Yeah, the seat of your soul, the nothingness, to be in the room with God. I taught you how to do it while still in your person, because the second deck don't have no stain. You got to be in your person to feel this, to accept this. So let me give you an example of where I am in my journey, because you're going to get there, chosen one. You're going to get there where you'd have been beyond matter, but you're still in your person. And this now, because everything is a choice. Everything is two sides. So now your mind, which is embedded in your person, gonna be like, well, how do I remember to go beyond matter? But wait, hold up, but I like my person. But wait, you want me to give it away? And so this is why we have the great sages. This is why we have the Buddhist monks. This is why we have the people that the Buddhist monks are the people that just go and sit underneath a tree or just don't eat no more. They just want to live off the sun and different things like that. This is why they are amongst us rather, because they was like, man, I'm gonna just let my person just be, because I'd rather be with God. Because beyond matter, this energy, when you fine tune it, like I taught you how to fine tune it in this course, this energy of being in this essence, being in this state of beingness, it's hard to even describe as a person. It just literally takes your breath away. It's like when you come back in your person, it's like, I want to do it again. It's addictive. Like you're like, oh wait, what? I got a house, I got this, I got that. Oh, well, wait, I'm going in. I want to be beyond matter, because beyond matter fixes everything. Beyond matter, if you have any pains or sickness, disease, financial problems, or attachments or different things in your person, beyond matter is the answer for it all. But they got people that want to go beyond matter and still be attached to their person, but they begin to get to this place and they develop this thing called fear. When you begin to teach people in the conscious journey, you're going to get there if you're not already there, about setting themselves free, they will often say, well, wait, hold up, Curtis. You trying to tell me that my husband ain't real? My children, my mother, Curtis, what you talking about? My son, my daughter. What you mean? That kind of hurt, It kind of hurt, and it's taking me a lot to, digest that. I don't want to digest that part. No, I want to be in my person. Don't you try to take my person from me. Anybody ever got there? Am I talking just to myself? Anybody ever heard that this ain't real? That you Neo playing the game of life? That this the Matrix? How you coping with that? Does that hurt? How that feel to you? Could you tell me about it? Because you ain't the only one going through that state of being, God. Anybody? Yes, I love this knowledge. I'm here. Hey, mystical. Anybody? So when you get there, yes, I'm learning. So when you get there to that place, it's like, wait, when I show up in a room, that's when everything becomes alive because I'm giving my attention to it. Oh, so when I'm not there, it don't exist. You mean my job right now? That don't exist over there downtown because I'm here. Oh, I don't know if it worked like that. This feel real to me. Cause shit, my gout flaring up right now. My gout real. Look at it. Look at us still out here. Look at this. Here go the medical report. Like, right? Thank you for the follow. In order to be set free, some people say, no, it hurt though when you tell me those things stop and make it go away. How willing are you to see the truth though? I'll use me as an example. Those of you that are on these lives right here, I got a TikTok. I don't really post much on a healthy page, much like, because that's really, really low, but I'll post over here and I'll be silly, like over here on this God is Just Be page, like, right, I'll be silly. I'll be silly. I'll talk about health and wellness. I'll share, some things, when I'm cooking, whatever. But I won't talk about just sickness all the time because I understand that's 0.01% of all that there is. I like to talk about the 99.99%. I like to laugh. I like to be silly. I like to clown around. I just like to enjoy the human experience because the truth has set me free already. But what I do when I'm posted on these, I'm in my person. Do y'all pay attention to that? See, so when I first came on these here live, people was like, oh, I like to ride in the car. And because I did a video on TikTok and I was riding on the car and I was doing the little magnetic little cell phone holder. I was like, come on, doing a little skit. Come on, let's go for a ride. Because I was in my person. Hear me. Hear me now. Understand me here. Understand me. I'm right here when I do my lives. I don't be playing around with that person. I be beyond matter. It be me and my inner being chopping it up. Me and all that there is. Understand what this ain't. We ain't playing. We ain't going. I don't care about the cell phone holder right now. I don't. I don't. I make products. I ain't even talking about them. Right? No, because it's greater than that. Understand me as an example. I sit in my person. I have fun with my person. I do. I understand that concept of the person, but I know I'm larger than the person. I know they're real. But my person does not hurt. Can you hear me? When I understand that the loves of my lives. My person got love of a life. Many loves of her life. I understand when I talk to them and I express and I think of them and the idea that they're just giving life through my subconscious mind. Showing me an aspect of love. What I can figure out that don't allow that to hurt me, to know that they're not real, is the fact that I can release the tension because I done been beyond matter. Are y'all catching that part? When you go beyond matter and see the beauty of the totality of God, it releases the tension that you have while you in this thing called matter as a person and being so serious and so real with it. No, I'm a mother. But no, I'm a wife. But no, you God. but know your nothingness. When you figure that part out about beyond matter, it releases the tension that you have while in matter playing the game of life, and it's not supposed to hurt. No, it ain't supposed to hurt to. Let me show you how the tension develops, though. You got yourself. I show you this arrow on all things. You got yourself. God is having a human experiencing itself through these things called emotions, two sides to everything. This is the law of polarity in this lane. In the book of Ecclesiastic, you know this to be seasons if you come from church. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to laugh, a time to mourn. But when we talk about being set free, okay, we're going to put free over here, right? This is polarity too. Some people are willing to be set free because some people are willing to grasp the truth that there ain't nothing, that this ain't real, that this is the matrix. But yet some people look at that idea and they sit up there and they experience hurt because of it. No, that's gonna hurt. I need my person. I'm not ready to go that deep. So in the midst of the both of these, you got hurt over here, you got free over here. There go your tension, baby. This is a tight little tension. This is a tight little battle that people be battling within themselves. You don't battle is really within all the battles in here. When you find a person that's been stopping you from evolving, it's gonna be a person called you. You fighting you. You dealing with you. You warring with you. So you got hurt over here in the idea of, no, I want my person. So this here gonna be your person. Your person is the one with the brain. Your person is the one with the feelings. But your soul, the larger part of you, the essence that you stem from, is free. This is why in the biblical text they say the spirit, the flesh is weak, but the spirit of the soul essence of the person is always willing. But this here, the thought, the frequency here creates tension. This is where the tension comes in because there's a battle that's going on within the person, and the person is the thing with the mind. That mind. And in that darkness that was on the face of the deep, that person, and that soul, that conscious versus that subconscious and superconscious. Yeah. Because here's the thing that I want you to know, what chosen one, if you haven't figured this here out. So true. You understanding it, Karoo? Good. Hello, Goddess. Hey, Joyce. How you doing, babe? Here's the thing that I want you to see if you haven't figured out. When the world is seen, I posted this on one of my little TikToks. When the world is seen, the self is not seen. When the world is seen, the self is not seen. But when the self is seen, the world is not seen. Come on, we're going to do it both ways, because if it's true, we could go back and we could do both ways. When the world is seen, this is physical. So when I'm in my person, that's what you're saying, Goddess? I got to break it down for the ones that's in the back of the bus. When the world is seen, when I'm tied to my person. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, baby, that's what I'm saying. When I'm tied to my person so much, the larger part of me, that I stem from, my soul, is not seen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. And earlier, I told you to do the numerology. I'm bringing you right into this numerology because y'all said it was the number 4. This has everything to do with your foundation, because your foundation, the seed of your soul, your essence, is the spiritual, not the physical. Because this physical is changing. The physical change. But guess what? This soul, this spirit, is unchanging. This is why they say God is the unchanging God. Today, tomorrow, and forevermore. But when your world is seen, the one that you don't want to believe that ain't real, the one that hurts your feelings when people say your mama and father and sister and brother ain't real, and your job and your degree don't mean a darn thing because it's part of the world. When you see that, then you ain't seeing the true self of who you are. And so then when you understand this here as it pertains to this matrix, the tension that you've created with the person or in the spirit, you begin on your conscious journey to release the resistance of the tension. You begin to not be so addicted to the world because you understand the world, just like the physical is 0.01% of all that there is. This is meaningless. The biblical text taught you that this was meaningless. But we have so much tied to it. We're addicted to it. How did we become addicted to it? Because we spent so much time shaping it and molding ourselves in the person with different feelings, with different experiences. We get to know so much about the person. But who gets to know the God? Where do you go? All we had was church to get to know the spiritual. And they bamboozled us because they didn't even teach us all about the spiritual self because they didn't even know when we were in the great sleep and slumber. They didn't know they darn self. He who has an ear, let him hear. So there we have our person now is addicted to being the person. And now the person on a spiritual journey has a love-hate relationship with being conscious. And just like the hurt and the freedom relationship that you have with your person and your soul, there's a thank you, Anna B. There's a hate and a love tension going on with consciousness. After you've had the beyond matter course, now you have a love and hate relationship going on with the physical and the non-physical. The matter and beyond matter. No, because I like my person. What are you telling me? The biblical text was trying to teach you this in esoteric knowledge. He who cannot forsake mother, father, sister, or brother, you ain't fit for the kingdom, boo. Esoteric knowledge, that's going to go over your head if you're still tied to church, if you're still tied to your... I ain't talking to you yet, baby. You'll figure it out in maybe 5 years. So the person, when he or she gets to this state of consciousness and have this love-hate relationship with physical versus spiritual, the seen versus unseen, they still have tension. And what's causing this tension? That's what I want to ask you. What's causing the tension now? Anybody? Yeah. Take the mask off and breathe. Oh, I like that. Take the mask off and breathe. Because a lot of people have that mask on and they depressed because of that mask. Because that mask has them playing a character that they don't even want to be no more. They just want to be free. They want to be free. They want to know what the truth is. But they put the mask on because they're addicted to the person. Are y'all hearing me? What in the hell is it that got you addicted? What is it? Yeah, anybody know? Well, how I get? Oh, okay. Create the flow said attachment. Attachment to the word. What's attaching you to this word, though? Anybody? It gotta be a thing that's attaching you. It gotta be something that's attaching you. What? What is that thing that's attaching you? Pleasure? Habit? Desire? Okay, well, we could put, oh, there we go. There we go, Kenny. There we go, Kenny. There we go, Kenny. Thought. Mystical said thought. Let's just sum this up because Kenny said, mine. The thoughts, mine. Oh, no, but I'm a mom. Where that thought came from? A mind. Oh, no, you want me to go beyond matter? That's the mind thinking. That's the mind thinking. And that mind keeps you in your person. Because the mind, if you got beyond matter, of course you understand that mind is part of the matrix. Did you know that? The mind got a program. The mind got an ego. You right about that, Evan. The mind got emotions. Oh, the mind got that ego tied to your person. The mind got them emotions tied to your person. Do you hear this? The mind. The mind wants pleasure. The mind is underneath a program. Oh, that sneaky ass mind. Oh, that sneaky ass mind. Oh, because just like in the biblical text, it ain't been renewed. You ain't let this mind be in you, right? So the mind, becomes the stumbling block and creates this addiction to the person. The addiction to the hurt. No, it's gonna hurt me to look at him and think he isn't real. No, I really like my person. I mean, she's a black girl, and if you look at me, she's a black lady, and she kind of have a nice body. I mean, I love her boobs. She gets her hair done every now and then, and the guy's really like her. I like her nails and her toes and her skin, and isn't she cute? The mind tie you, make you addicted to the person in consciousness, and so that what happens there. You sit there alone because consciousness is like climbing stairs. You woke. Black matter and melanin popping, and the Hebrew Israelites, the 7-day Adventists, and energy and quantum field and quantum jumping and law of attraction and woo, woo, law of assumption and woo, woo. Wait, I got a person. Wait, this is a game. This is a matrix. I'm Neo. I'm the one. What? And then you get to that place where it's time to drop the person, and that's gonna be a little step that you sit on for a long time. Some of us sat on the step of religion for a long time too, until we became that butterfly. We got to the steps, and there's one of them steps that I mentioned. You sat there long, but consciousness is forever evolving. And so we, in the physical reality, we on a journey, busting out of the person. Don't you forget that, baby. But here's the trick. In the physical reality, you must bust out the person while in the person, because the second death don't have no power. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it slow for the ones in the back. In the physical reality, baby, you got to jump out of the person and go beyond matter and see what you really are. Because this was part of what you signed up to do, to get to know thyself, and knowing thyself is knowing God. See what you really are while in the person. Because this is part of the game. High level frequency. Deep divers can go here. No, not everybody. Some people, broad is the way that leads to destruction. Many people go in that route, but few people can go beyond matter, beyond the mind, beyond the person, beyond, oh, I'm a black lady. Oh, I'm a woman. Oh, I'm kind of cute, huh? I got a nice smile. Oh, but where I'm from, though. Yeah, because I'm from New Orleans. Yeah. But beyond matter, ain't no New Orleans. Ain't no soul food. Beyond matter, it don't matter if you're fine, fat. You ain't got no body beyond matter. You ain't got no mind beyond matter. You are the I am. Ain't no I am. God is just be don't even exist beyond matter. But I am does. The prefix of that does. But in the conscious community, we get addicted to the person. This is another reason why, I'm going to use me as an example, why I done sat with y'all, I done talked about health and wellness. I done sat with y'all, and anybody been here when we were talking about health and wellness? Yeah. Anybody was up in here when we did the tarot? Huh? Anybody when I was talking about melanin? Right? Anybody when I was talking about the hair? Y'all remember that? Anybody when was here when I was talking about detoxing? Anybody was here when I did the blood type connection? Anybody was here when I talked about the PLU numbers in the food? Anybody was here while I was teaching you step by step? Wait, hold up. I'm getting to know myself. And then to know myself, I got to know this. 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 And I left all of that behind. Every last course, every last thing, every last detail. Anybody was here when I talked about the chakra pools of energy? Anybody was here when I talked about the colors? Every time I talked about a different subject, I told you, hey, no, I would not be with you always. Because I'm on a journey of getting to know myself. And so here I am. We over here now. And I'm telling you, I tapped out a person. Well, what you do that for, goddess? Well, I did it because I realized the person ain't nothing but 0.01% like I teach you all the time. There's something greater in me, the kingdom of God that's in me, that's greater than that person. So I had to go check it out. Because the journey was about me evolving from the person. Just like in the biblical text, that story about you, to you, from you, about the Christ conscious one is what you do. You crucify yourself while in the body. And you have to be resurrected into your into the all-knowing I amness part of you. All of us. Different times doing the same thing. Remembering ourselves. So what do you mean? You ain't here no more? No. I'm here. What I mean is I could never not be here. Even if you don't see me here tomorrow, I'm always going to be here. Because there's nowhere else but here. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I'm nothing and everything all at the same time. He who has an ear, let him hear. If you deeply rooted in your person, you can't understand what I'm saying. And this is also why in the biblical text they spoke in parables for the time of season for when you became knowledgeable enough to understand what the parables were about. It wasn't about exoteric, it's about esoteric knowledge applying to you. So, okay, guys. So I get it. So you telling me you tapped into a realm, subconscious and superconscious, and you done made the marriage with the bride and the groom. Mm-hmm. You done put together your left and your right brain hemisphere. The two done became one within you. Mm-hmm. And you still in your person. You having this human experience. So you're just enjoying the game of life. And there's no more tension anymore. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the reason why there is no much more tension anymore in the game of life is why, goddess. Because you know now that it ain't about stopping no mind. You stop. What you mean by that? Because I'm trying to get a hold on his mind. Because his mind, it just tells me thoughts after thoughts after thoughts after thoughts after thoughts. Yeah, that's his job because it's inappropriate. It's part of the person. It's part of the game. It wasn't about you stopping it. Stop playing the game. Stop participating in the game. Lay down that person. What do you mean, goddess? Lay down the person. You want me to die? I don't know. You sound kind of weird now, goddess. You want me to die? No. I want you to live. I want you to be free. I want you to set yourself free. Because when you set yourself free, you're free indeed. I don't want you to die. I want you to understand being the I am is akin to that biblical text that said, you didn't take my life from me. I laid it down. Person over here. Mm-hmm. I am over here. You didn't take my life from me. I laid it down and I paid attention to my I amness. Oh. And if I laid it down, I have the power to pick it back up again. So this is me. This is me. I'm going to use me as an example now. So now I am in my person on my TikToks, having fun, doing skits, enjoying the game of life, knowing that it is a game, having no tension about it, understanding that the game is set up this way to push me out of my person. To push me, propel me into Christ consciousness. Because I must evolve. You could be on slow bus as long as you want to be on slow bus, but your ass gonna get to school. No person, no extension of God gonna be left behind. You gonna get to school, baby. Maybe you die out, stuck on stupid this lifetime. But guess what? Next lifetime when you come in, you energetically one frequency a little bit higher than you was last lifetime. And up, they got some lessons. Up, trouble is coming your way. And that trouble is designed to make you greater. Because it's all about pushing you out of your person, setting you free again. How willing are you to see the truth, though, of the game? You're conscious, but you don't want to see that the game is a game to win. To win you back, to set you right back in the bosom of God. You playing the game, but you got so addicted to the game. You don't want to put the controller down. Sometimes the controller of the game have the best of you when you pissed off and you want to throw it. I'm telling you to put the controller down. You ain't got to turn the game off. Just get up and stop. Stop giving attention beyond matter. My Beyond Matter courses teaches you step by step on how to do this. Stop giving attention to the goddamn wrong game. And what happens? That tension that you once had in your person, it loses its power. If you stop giving attention to the game, you go do something else. It's like, I don't care. I like this over here. It's so peaceful over here. I see the game on. Okay. It loses its power. And when it loses its power, you get power. When the game loses its power, you then transmuted the energy. Now you gain power. Yeah. But while you're in that game, that mind gonna try to imitate all kinds of things to keep you busy in the game. Oh, go this way. Oh, do this. Oh, da da da. 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 And you become a busy body in your mind because the mind, the program of the mind is saying, hey, keep her in, keep her in, keep her in. And if you try or think, this is why it's eerie for some people to meditate. If the mind thinks a thought about meditation or going beyond matter, this is why this course, Beyond Matter course, is a course that people are like, oh, no, go over there. It's that mind. Because if you go over there, that means the mind you've overcame. Wait, hold up, Carter. Say that again. You mean the worry? You mean the addiction? You mean the anxiety? You mean the sickness? You mean the body? I don't overcame it if I go over there. Yeah, you done dropped it. You done flatlined it. You done released all the momentum. And guess what gained power? Your I amness part of you versus your person part of you. And your aura field expands. Then you become greater and greater and greater and greater. You know, then you get back into the thoughts, and then not the thoughts that's in your head once you've been beyond matter, not thoughts in your head like, I don't really care about that no more. All is well, you know. Yeah, I'm nothing. Yeah, this ain't real. No. You mean it now. And your subconscious, which is connected to the superconscious, understand that you mean it. Now, prior to going beyond matter, you was just saying it because everybody else was saying it, and you was like this little fake, little conscious person. But you done sat at the bosom of God, in the essence of God. You cannot be in the room alone with God and still be the same when you tap back into your person. So you done sat at the bosom of God, you tap back into your person, and no, this real. This real. This real here. I believe this now. This is real, a real experience that I done had. Oh, no, 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 no. You could call me crazy. You could say I work for the devil. You could call me a witch, voodoo, or whatever. I don't give a damn, because that is real. This is not. These are the things that I know, because that has set me free. This had me in bondage. Maybe you're not there yet, but you could say it ain't real because you ain't experienced it yet. But I done experienced it, and I ain't regurgitating no Google. I experienced the I amness, because I am the I amness. So I'm going to leave you with this question. Since I shared with you that your physical part of you is forever changing, your ass going to get old, yeah. You going to die, yeah. You're probably married right now. One of y'all going to die. Get divorced, get married, and something going to happen, like, right? Because it's forever changing. If you're in school, one day you're not going to be. If you have a black car, maybe it's going to be gone one day. If you live in a house, it's going to change. Right? It's safe to say, I ain't wishing bad on you, but I want you to see how the physical reality changes. Right? You see that? You see that life, your physical life changes, right? Right? Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate you, baby. Physical change. That's your person. Just change and change. You change your mind. Some people was here, they changed their mind on whether or not they was going to listen to me and keep on staying and listening. So you change. Thought by thought, change. Your soul, your larger part of you, the I am, it don't change. It just is. Tell him that I am sent you. So to help you understand this, and then I'm closing on this here, how willing are you to see the truth? I'm going to leave you with this here question. I'm going to bury this question into your mind so that it could yield some good fruit for you. I'm hopeful that you have this rich soil to let this seed be planted inside of you. What if, since all of the physical is changing, you came from an unchanging state of being, what if you just passing through? What if you're just passing through? What if your person just passing through things that change, knowing that it itself, it don't never change. Though it may be in a vessel called a body, it don't never change. The body gonna change, but the larger part never change. The larger part of God that's in each and every last one of us, it ain't gonna never change. It ain't gonna never change. It ain't gonna never die. It just is. And this, my dear, is what you gotta go beyond matter and become willing to see for yourself. This and only this truth will set you free physically, emotionally, and financially, in any aspect of this world of matter that changes. And until you release the tension in your conscious journey of life and dare to see what's really beyond matter, and see and learn the tools in that course on how to sit with yourself beyond matter, until you get there, you just limiting yourself to your person. I don't give a god darn how many degrees your person got. I got some too. I don't give a damn what city, state, country your person went to. I got some too. I don't give a damn what kind of relationship, home, financial security. None of that is meaningless. I got that too. All of that, none of that is meaningful. I got that too. All of that is changing things. When you go beyond matter and learn about this stuff that don't never change, you have successfully died while yet living. Because the old you has died. You crucified yourself, and this is what we come forth to do. This is really the crucifixion. Crucify the old man. The manna from on high flows within your body. The crystal's fluid in the physical form is flowing through you. The land that's flowing with milk and honey, that's you. The Christ conscious being, walking, talking, that's you. That's you. That's you. And then everybody becomes attracted to you. Different ways, different forms, because now you're the light that sit on the hill. You can't be hidden. They're attracted to you. And that don't mean just all the ones that have light. No, the ones with the darkness, they gonna come too. Yeah. Because everybody like the light. But it ain't about merely attracting nobody. It ain't about no aura. This is about congratulations, baby. That's what the game was all about. Trying to release you from the person. That's the only way you become free. So that addictiveness, that tension, that hurt, that pleasure, those emotions, that ego, that mind, all of that is part of the game, trying to keep you trapped and bound in your person. It's offering time. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen. For those of you who are new here, I am Goddess Just Be. I teach esoteric knowledge in the areas of mind, body, and soul. If you want to join my newsletters, my website is saltoftheearthpub.org, saltoftheearthpub.org. If you want to donate to my lives here in the Interbeing Church, my Cash App is Cash App Goddess Just Be. My Venmo is Goddess Just Be. I have a lot of people on fake accounts that try to imitate me. I just want to let you know the real way to figure that out is you go to my bio and you figure out that I have over 100,000 followers on my Goddess Just Be page. I think I have maybe about 16,000 over here on my Goddess Just Be Healthy page. If they only have like 1,200 or whatever amount of followers, it ain't me. Don't give them people your money. I don't call you. I don't DM you. I don't have time to do those things because I be beyond matter. I'm an introvert. I'm not into in the DMs. I'm not doing that. I have a website and a business, and my time is valuable. I don't do that. When I am in my person, I'm taking care of my person's business. Okay, so don't get bamboozled by the fake versions of me out there in TikTok or social media realm. If you want to donate to me, my Cash App is Cash App Goddess Just Be. I will not DM you. Not me. No. Just making sure. So make sure that you sign up for my newsletters on my website, saltoftheearthpub.org. I appreciate every last one of you that donate to my Cash App. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the shares. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for your continued support. For those of you who signed up for the retreat that's upcoming, I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you at the Sedona retreat. I have some podcasts coming up. Those of you who have referred me to people to speak, I appreciate you. I do speak in churches too, for those of you who wanted to book me as well. I'm a whole life wisdom speaker and lecturer. I empower people and organizations to transform their life through wellness, mental clarity, esoteric knowledge, mindfulness, consciousness, to unlock your full potential. Because I believe, no, take that back. Because it's my knowing that you could be, do, or have anything that you put your mind to, because I know you are God. And I teach you how to just be you, just do you, and just be free. Any questions before I get up out of here before we pray? I love seeing you live. I love you being here. Hey, Lynetta. Leave your mom. Yeah, this is the only game I have ever wanted to play. Thank you for telling me the rules. That's the rules of the game. Hey, Kevin. I'm new here. Oh, welcome, Natrell. That's how you say it? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Any questions? Did I miss the questions in the live? Did I miss the questions? Thank you, Goddess. I sent the offering, but didn't hear it on your phone. Oh, you did? Is my volume on? Let me see. Thank you for the offering. Thank you for the offering. Let me see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is my volume on? Let me see. Thank y'all. I'm gonna look back up to see if they have any questions before we get up out of here. Let's see. No, it's not. No, yeah, my volume wasn't on. Let me check this out. My volume wasn't on. That's why. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, I see you. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the offering. Cash App Goddess just be. I appreciate you. Look, I'm sending you a heart back. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Yeah, the volume wasn't on. That's why. Let's see. Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Cash App Goddess just be. There you go. You are strong for sharing. Yeah, Karu. Yeah, a lot of people, it might go over a lot of people's head, but I want you to notice in your conscious journey because when I move, you move. You're an extension of me. It's a collective consciousness, okay? Yes, that's my name. Yes, Miss is that a cash sign? Miss S? Yeah, yes, that's my name. My logo is on my cash app too. My logo looks like this here. Uh, it looks like this here. My name, Bridget, and my logo is right here, pink little lady. That's me. My logo for my items. So I welcome you to follow me. Make sure you follow me because I love to teach esoteric knowledge. I love to break down who you are, where you are in your journey. I love to talk, especially for those people from religion, because I come from religion in the religious family actually, and and I believe that that is my audience. It is my knowing that that is my audience to give them the really truth of wisdom, the profound wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that they really need for their soul expansion. I cried. Thank you for the offering. And so share my lives, y'all. Make sure y'all support and share my lives. Thank you, Miss S. I got it. Thank you. That is Miss S. I got it. Thank you so much. So nonetheless, we're about to pray. And I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all support my website, my Wild Yam Butter, which heightens spiritual awakening. It balances your hormones. That's a really powerful and viral item on my website. My Be Fresh, which get rid of odors and yeast and fungus. You could use it even to get rid of dandruff. My Be Nourish, which is a body wash that nourishes your body and soothes inflammation and gives you your vital minerals via your skin, your largest organ on your body. My consultations available on my website and my endless amount of courses that teaches you from coming out of church all the way up to this beyond matter place, health and wellness, to how to figure the conscious world out, to chakra pools of energy, to being able to love again, to the frontal cortex in relationships and sexual kundalini energy. I done taught it all. So make sure you pay attention to those courses available and check out my lives. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my newsletters. I send out newsletters and stuff to encourage people. And when I have sales and stuff on my products, I send them a notice first and foremost. They know about all of the discounts. All right? All right. So we're about to pray and get up out of here. Your hair looks great. Oh, thank you. Nanita. That Nanita. What you know about that Nanita? Talk about my hair. Getting better and better. Good. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the offering. Is it Antiwil? Fulton. I'll say Fulton. Thank you, Fulton, for the altar, for the offering. Yeah, getting better. Yes. All right, we're about to pray and we're going to get up out of here. Now, keep in mind, chosen one, when we pray, we ain't outsourcing. We already became I and the Father are one. So we're not bowing down. We don't have no middleman. We ain't crying out. We're saying what we are, our beingness, our essence. We're speaking from a place of power, place of love, a place of sound mind. We're putting our hands together at the tip of our fingers simply because we understand the totality of our person has become one with itself. So that means the right and left brain hemisphere, the two shall become one, the marriage of the bride and the groom. This is why we're putting our hands together. Understand this here part about yourself, chosen one. How willing are you to see the truth? Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Last time, take a deep breath in and blow it out. Source energy, infinite intelligence, God, awareness. I'm here. The collective is here. And being here is ease. Being here is flow. Being here is awareness. Being here is seeing. Being here is knowing. Being here is truth. Being here is profound connection. Being here was all perfectly orchestrated by going and playing the game of life to arriving back here. Being here is home. Being here is the number 4, the foundation, the root of it all. Being here, nothing else matters. Being here, there is no tension. Being here, there is no mind. Being here, there is clarity. Being here, there's nothing. Being here represents 0. Being here represents source. Being here represents God. And I am God. These are the things that I know. And the God in me, while in my person, reverence the God in others while in their person. While we're all on a personal journey to leaping outside of the person, back to the source of God. And I'm thankful for the clarity of my superconscious mind that brought me back here, brought me back home. In my person, I can never get it wrong. In my person, I can never get it wrong. My person was just part of the game of life. So I dropped the tension. I dropped the worry. I dropped the anxiety. I dropped the person to be here again. And now I'm free. Now I see the truth. Now the veil is lifted. Now I am conscious of my beingness. Type in the comments, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I see the truth. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see that this is the matrix. I see, I see, I see, I see. I see that I was Neo, but I learned that I was the one. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I see that in tarot, I was the fool on the fool's journey. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see it all now. And I see that all of it is God. I see that nothing exists but God. I see that I could have never gotten it wrong. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I see I'm not a person. I see. Because I went beyond matter to see. For those of you who do not have the Beyond Matter course, it's linked in my bio. It's linked on my website. It's linked on my link tree. Beyond Matter course. will teach you how to do the breathing exercises, how to do the meditation practices necessary. It'll further help you understand what this live was all about. It'll teach you about the unchanging and the changing side of your person versus your soul. And this here is what we are on this journey to get back to. God. This video was from my heart to yours. It was good talking to you today. Be blessed. Okay, bye. I see. Yeah, baby. I see. Have a nice